Hi, I'm Swapna Das. I'm an artist. I'm also teaching at MCC. I'm originally from India, and it's been 10 years that I'm living. I moved to Arizona, and I've been living here since 10 years, and it's been a quite fun and super different life for me. I grew up in New Delhi specifically, and since childhood in my culture, art is always a second nature. The 10 world is so interesting as to learn, just to learn about as a concept, is that every human being goes through 10 different life states in daily, and also millions of times. So at one moment I can be very miserable in thinking that nothing is going according to my life, nothing according going to my plan, and this very next second, if I just push myself and think positive, I can be in a higher life state. So it cannot be like, it's not that if you, when you're lower state, you have to go through all the state and then you reach the higher state. It can jump two different state at very fraction of second. It depends on us. So that was very exciting concept to learn. And I'd say the gray charcoal drawing gray area is such an interesting place where either you can be good or bad, or sometimes both at the same time. As I said, lower state and higher state. So people think about lower state as dark and higher state as white and enlightened and elevated. But this gray area where you can be right, you can be wrong, you can be both at the same time, is a very gray area again. I'd say that you can explore anything. You can have lots of fun with that area. But I really enjoyed working with grays as a limited palette. Like someone once said, yeah, it's nice that you working with charcoal. Experience the liberty of limited palette. I was like, wow, that's a wonderful thing. And throughout the process, I kind of understood what she really meant. That even the limited palette can give you so much pleasure, so much satisfaction for your work, because you can play around a lot of stuff. So colors, yes, it's important, but colors are, I'd say, sometimes they are so direct that, oh, red means passion, love, la la la. But people can be confused at what gray means, and the gray area is something, the gray color is something that can mean something very different to you or something different to me. It can be very moody, it can be very aggressive, it can be again enlightenment as well.